favourite chocolate shop in London.
This is it.
It's one of my favourite chocolate shops in the world.
Look at this beautiful presentation.
It's so lovely, isn't it? And they make everything by hand in their
We
kitchen.
gotta taste it.
It's very
Shall we?
fantastic. I love it. I always come here.
Creator. You put that in a hot chocolate and it melts. This is we're in Notting Hill and it's actually Menna's favorite
I'm not going to
chocolate store.
You know, read those books about
Amazing synchronicity. So you're picking up your chocolate.
This is my favourite chocolate shop in London and in the world. This is a selection of my favourite chocolates. We have the sea salt caramel, we have the raspberry and mint bonbon, we have the caramel praline, and this one is some kind of raspberry, and it's amazing. Dark chocolate truffles, and everything looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
Little chandelier. It's all set out so nicely. And we've just met the manager of the shop, and we've given her a copy of the book, and she might have the book in the shop.
She should.
It would be amazing. This is one of my dreams.
This is synchronicity.
So I'm hanging out with you, and I have another dream come true. Thank you.
It's wonderful to watch the synchronicity of things.
The synchronicity is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So lovely.
It's happening. I love it. Can't wait to try that.
Where's the jasmine tea? I don't see it.
Oh, we don't have that just at the moment.
And there she is.
Hello. I would suggest if you want something quite light, this here is a Japanese citrus fruit yuzu. And it's
Yes, I've had this one. It's lovely.
so soft and
Yeah.
it kind of just like melts, in your, quite literally melts in your mouth. It's like this one very much really
Jason
good.
was calling it like a posh Jaffa cake.
Oh, it is like that, yeah, definitely.
It's lovely though. These ones, because
it's
apparently
so pretty.
some people think they're too sweet, but I thought they were divine.
I think the dark chocolate kind of balances it
Yeah,
out. Quite
yeah,
nicely.
me
Something
too.
that if you, I like things really sweet. This here is the peanut butter and raspberry,
Oh,
and it's like heaven in a bowl. It's delicious. It's got this lovely like milk chocolate shell, and inside is like organic peanut butter and organic raspberry.
Magic is probably the most well known, and then she did
look at that sea salt caramel.
smell, and it's a bit less dark, a little bit more. I mean, this isn't very dark. This is lighter. Hers are like that.
Champagne truffle. No wonder this is our favorite.
Yeah, you want a bit of a break, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Banana, coconut, and passion fruit bonbon. Aha, you wish you could grab one.
Like a whole bag of chocolates.
Look how pretty.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Why not?
I can see why you love this place.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, thank you so much for that beautiful present and chocolate. I love that taste. So where is all that passion coming from for chocolate?
I don't know. I really...
It just came.
Yeah.
You just always loved it.
Yeah, I've always loved really good quality chocolate.
And one day you'll have your own chocolate store, I reckon.
I reckon. I have a vision of opening in New York because there's a lot of chocolate products that they don't have in New York, and especially chocolate flapjacks, which is one of the recipes in my book.
Yeah.
And I love, and the Americans, they don't have this,
Little doggy.
and I love
So you want to
this.
bring that to
I want
America.
to bring this to America.
So you love New York.
I love New York, yeah.
New York and chocolate.
Yeah. They have wonderful chocolates in New York as well. There's this place in the West Village called Pure Dark, and it is incredible. It has the best hot chocolate of anywhere I've ever been in the world.
What do you like so much about chocolate?
I don't know, the flavor. I don't know. But you can get all different kinds of flavors, you know, with like the tea ones I just gave you.
Oh,
and you
fabulous.
can have fruit infusions and caramel. And people are getting really adventurous with the flavors. Like salted caramel is one of my favorites.
That's
you
so
know?
good.
And people are putting all kinds of flavors into it. And the texture.
You're
and
so
the
passionate about it,
richness.
you love it. No wonder you wrote a book, Men, Money and Chocolate.
I know.
So then there is the money and the men too that are in there.
Definitely. All three is just fantastic, isn't it?
Uh-huh. And I
So,
want to hear more about that in another little video. Thank you, Menna.
Thank you. Yeah, I think 3 years ago, my brother, no, we can cut that, right? 5 years ago. Sometimes I lose track of time, you know? 5 years ago, my brother became a chef, and he really discovered, my husband's also a chef, so I have a lot of that food experience.
Of course you do.
It's fantastic. And he loves, they're both passionate about cooking desserts. And so in the book, in the back of the book, we all three spent a month in the kitchen just creating all these incredible foods. And my husband created all the savory foods, and my brother created all the chocolate recipes. And we have a fantastic recipe for chocolate truffles, and it's super easy. Super easy, and you know, we had the most amazing month, just eating lots and lots of batches of chocolate truffles and all kinds of foods.
Thank you for sharing your love for it.
That was wonderful.
Look at this, you have a little piano here in the middle of Notting Hill. Play me, anybody can play at any time. This is wonderful.
And it has I love the shops.
Oh.
And I can tell you about all the amazing chocolate shops in the area.
I'm sure. What's your favorite?
My favorite is called Melt.
Melt.
And I think they do the best chocolates anyway. Like my father lives in Rome, so I've tried all of the, you know, amazing foods that they have in Rome.
Yeah.
And my brother lives in Paris.
Oh.
And the patisseries in Paris,
Oh,
you know,
it's the best.
oh my god, amazing. And
Heaven.
London and New York. And I think
But
that,
you're Dutch originally, you've got a Dutch name,
well,
no?
my grandparents are Dutch, but I don't actually speak Dutch. I wasn't born there. I wasn't brought up there. But next month, my Dutch publishers have invited me to go and do a book promotions over there.
In English?
In English. So I'll be going to Amsterdam to do that.
Very,
which is really
very
fun.
cool.
So I shall check out the Dutch chocolate.
That's wonderful.